How's it going, everybody? And welcome to this EVER-TASTIC giving you another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time we pick up because we have a fight one of these two from Ronins, which is Afel and Kamarabi. I'm sorry, but we already took out one of these two with they already died, and that we saw a bit of a spoiler there. And so far so good. I mean, we have an epic fight with the this Mobius, which we encountered, which is named Mobius OMP. Which is, what is it? Mobius stands for Mobius, optimistic and powerful. I mean, you put it that way because that is what Mobius OMP stands for. Mobius, optimistic and powerful. So talking to Paroro. Hello, step right up. What's with friends like? Jaisa, turn down the volume. Well, we're helping the show out making this a visitor thing, and so here we are. Oh, now Paroro understand all friends that come for a buy present for Shosho. Yes, not even close. She said that you have some kind of stone. Yes, that's correct. Please take this to Shosho. All right, now we got one of this blue no pun pebble. No need to the shell. Shosho can hear you. Forceful, I shouted. It's a vital for shelter. It's the first most important thing, and also second, third, and fourth place is empty. But the fifth is also shouted. Bit to compliment the voice of Paroro very highly, so Paroro served patrons with big voice. It's a great that you're so upbeat. Okay, well, pass the stone on to her.
We got new folks on the map.
Yeah, and we got here is a new stars showing their bubble. Up ahead is Hovering Reefs. Have a care, also special mention to the castle and colony of the Silver Rankins. Alright, then no need to shout. Okay then, so for Millennium Shurikens and Goggles, trade a batch on head and Maka Wellwood, so take care not to get catched. Wait, the friend's already been through it and it's still not in pieces? That impressed me much. Okay, so this is Turkins and Goggles. Okay, so this may lead to a standard quest, so let's go enter that.
I'm gonna put my feet up if you don't.
Alright, and let's go to discuss. Oh, wait a minute. So that had no stand-up quest. Alright, well, this is the discussion that we have to go talk about is Turkins and Goggles.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Hey, so there were Turkins and Goggles to fight in the Makba Wildwood, right? But the caravans, folks, say it's been going on for over 1,000 years. That's a long time to keep it at a war that almost like Kavas and Agnes, huh? If you look at it from the outside, would we seem just like them? Unusual for you two to be so maudlin, Les. Did the family of resemblance get you feeling nostalgic? Shut the snuff up, mate. I'm allowed to have a default just as much as you are, you us. Just decided just like us for the Vermonters fight to protect their territory, to keep themselves safe and fed alive. In that sense, there is no law difference between us and them. You weren't wrong in your assessment, Lens. But if they're like us, couldn't they learn to get along someday? You mean like we did? Yeah, exactly. It's hard to tell with a certainty, but our existence does serve as proof of a possibility. Perhaps even both a creature will find some common ground and attend peace someday. Don't you think this, Lens? Wow, never thought I lived to see the day where you tried to cheer me up. Just trying to turn your mood around. All this deeper thinking doesn't suit you. Interesting, a way to make a piece, huh? Okay, 100 experience points, boom. Well, we'll take all this via experience points we can gain work. So take a look at each character. So as we go over, so it felt like each team members have a long way distance of leveling up. So it felt like that we can't keep these training each team up and training a bit more. But that's nothing included because we don't actually have to keep leveling up each character, because that's mostly like none other people can like go ahead and level up all of these characters if they don't want to. But most certainly you can't actually go ahead and level up in case you have like more enough of whatever of these art skills or whatever you're equipping onto. I mean, that's something you can save up in case you want to get more experience points. Now let's go over and it felt like that we have not played with these two Nopon. Okay, so it felt like that we had to keep getting more attackers. But actually, I'm pretty sure we should play with Xeon some more because he's the one with the defender, which he goes use the one that's called the Guardian Commander. So yeah, let's get to know better of playing Xeon more, okay? Because we knew he's in Colony 9 and all. Because we just gotta use him some more for extra support. Okay, so this doesn't seem too bad, but you know what? I'm pretty sure we can't go get that. Now, we're not gonna keep getting more attacker because it felt like Senna need to keep healing more characters. All right, now let's get a move on. So what are we looking at class here? Anything new? Okay, so look at that lens. So it's a felt like that we gotta wait until the stalker is improving through the gauge of our class. Okay, well that's something we gotta hand patient on. Okay, so let's get rid of lightweight guard. So I really think we should go and get something new. Is there anything new we can learn? Let's go have a look. Okay, so you know what? We go lose 39% of the block rate, so let's go and get something strong, but not other than the rainbow glove. So it felt like Tyon needs to go and put on the rainbow gloves just to boost some extra dexterity to build up 20%. Well, that's more than enough for much more critical chance that we have to go use this special of our special art style. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm making any close sense. I'm sorry. I mean, that's something I'm looking forward to seeing what dexterity you can plan up on doing to build up 20% of rare accurate. I mean, that's something I'm looking forward to. Now, we had the rainbow glove already equipped already, so the one that Lens is gonna get is 240. Okay, so can we get the silver belt? Oh yeah, that's right, because we got the steam belt already equipped it. That's for sure. Okay, you know what? Let's get the soldier headband. So he'll get more, but the physical defense increasing up to 18%. And that's all we can look to each characters. Okay, so each characters are going to keep at it because it felt like they're increasing up a little bit of SP. Now let's go over with quest real quick. So let's go over to the main objective for chapter 4. It says here, departing the colony, Lambda, Noah, and company once again set their sights on reaching Sword March. Okay, well that's something we already read of what it says. So let's go over to collect the PDA card because it felt like that we have not done that yet. We have not used collect the PDA card in a while. I mean, that was such a long time since we had not checked out to see what's new for collect the PDA card. Because it felt like that we gotta double check to see what's available. Okay, so it seems like we're getting 120 experience points. Okay, so it's a nice smell they have, but they really help you sleep sound.
Oh, hey, we finished up something.
Okay, well that is so much to do here because we just gotta keep on gaining more experience points.
Hey, we finished up something.
Okay, so the more we get up more experience points, so the less that we have more that it takes to increase up more affinity.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Alright, well let's just keep at it.
Oh, hey, we finished up something.
Okay, well that's more than enough that we can fully witness to experience. So I'll slow down a little bit to see what's going on. Okay, so we get 150 experience points, so be it. You must have work up and sweat that gathering all of that wood. Thanks. Okay, not a problem.
Great.
Okay, well let's just keep registering it.
Guess it was worth
Okay, so we get the affinity to 15, and we get experience point, but 150. That's all we can manage. Okay, so it seems like we're getting here is some new stuff available. Okay, so we got this new one called the crushing weapon belt.
Great.
Okay, let's go get that. So this is the one for school. It says this will help me talk with no trouble in no time. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for this great reward for this accessory. You're very kind. Okay, so we got another white belt, which we won't be needing. Okay, so this is the one that's called Silver Brooch.
Great, it's done.
Okay, so it's the one for Dinky Dinky. So now road and not be so rocky no more. Okay, well, we got here the one that's called a Strong Ember. Let's go get that
Guess
reward.
it was worth the effort.
Okay, the one for Caressia. Thank you for all the flowers.
Guess it was worth the effort.
Alright, well, let's keep going. So it's non-stop.
Oh, hey,
So we have to keep gaining more spin points and more affinity.
Oh, hey, we finished off something.
Alright, well, let's keep going. And it seems like we don't have enough. Oh, wait a minute. So we should get one of his
Hey, we
gemstones.
finished off something.
Okay, well, that's the one we need. And I think we're done here. So we're done looking at... Hold on. So what is this new item we got here? It's a crushing weapon belt. I mean, let's go try it out. Okay, so they say boost damage dealt to acquired life by 95%. Okay, well, it felt like that we had to go and give it to Uni. So can Uni go use it? I mean, let's try it out. So we'll try it out on Uni just to see if she's compatible or using the crushing weapon belt. Okay, so it felt like we're done here. So we are increasing up a little bit our infinity gauge. Okay, so that is what I'm looking at here. So let's just go over and look at this chart over here. So we're gonna go and reach the castle. So that is what we gotta do here. So I'm seeing over there. So if we go ahead and reveal this map, because I saw, well, it's not too far from here, so we could just go ahead and look to see, because there is a container that we have to go after, and we have to go and open to see what's hidden inside. So we go in to have that open sesame. So we're getting here is some pure gemstone, laser van braces, and pure gemstones. Okay, so let's just do it in a fast travel. So it seems like this next story is not shown in this map. So it felt like that we had to get there on foot. So it's a long way distant ahead of us. But wait a minute. So it's at the Cavus. So hold on, is that Cavus Castle region? I mean, if that's where it is, I mean, we might as well go and see to it.
I don't care what this annihilator thing is. We've got to wreck it.
Oh, believe me, we will.
Okay, so let's take us somewhere at the Windstorm Bluff. Okay, so the Windstorm Bluff is where we are. And of course, this load the game for us, so we just hang patiently and had the game load. And let's talk about this, okay? So we already knew a lot better of learn the art style of checking. Okay, you know what? Let's not get into that point now. So actually, you know what? Never mind. So it seems like we just like rushed towards it, because we're just looking at these opening new land worlds. So we're in Syra Hovering Reefs at the Cavus Castle region.
I wonder, how do you think Ethel felt? Was that really what she wanted?
This is my personal opinion, but life's defined by moments. Your acts define you. I think she found value in that. To achieve something in the limited time left to her. One defining moment was what she chose.
You think Mimi feels the same way?
I gave you my opinion. I'm sure Mio has her own thoughts on the matter. Although, I know she doesn't have that much time left. And hence, my being here now.
So, you've chosen your path.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Man.
You really think they'll come?
They'll come. You can count on it.
Yeah? And then what? If you want to give them a hug, you can count me out of it.
I want to show something to Her Majesty.
Yeah? And what's that then? I mean, she's not even...
She needs to be there to see how hope dies.
What's this about now?
She can see it. Her Majesty occupies the same niche of existence as we do.
Okay, very spooky. While that cussing is getting kind of spooky there, Her Majesty is just getting quite occupied on his next scheme of whatever comes up on his mind. I can't even spoil it, be a surprise, but something I don't know of, so we're just gonna have to steady along by focusing on getting to the castle while we reach there. But that's all we can check to see, because there's just all of these rumors going on out on all of these 4 different types of characters. What we saw with each of 2 consoles, because we realized because Jorn was working for the consoles, or is it Jorn? I think the characters say Jorn because it's not Jorn.
Just past that gate, we'll find the Colony 11 garrison. Beyond that is a residential zone. From there, there's a road to the castle's main gate.
Gate penetration would not be easy. Expect huge battle.
Yeah, so we'll take a detour through the Hovering Reefs to the right and swing around behind the castle. That's where we'll find the ether mine and freight entrance I mentioned.
Understood. We shouldn't be hanging around here for long. Let's make for those reefs, as you called them.
Good. This way. Follow me.
I'll whack him good.
Okay, so you know what? Let's get this enemy out of the way. So this enemy wanted to pick up a fight, so we'll just take it out easy peasy, no problem. So we built up a whole lot of art skills just to go and show what we're made of. But it seemed like I just took way too much damage because Lance isn't stepping up in his own game just to keep it MVP. But Lance, you said you want to keep it MVP, so now is the time you focus, okay? Well, just keep it MVP or OG, whatever you prefer doing. I mean, well, I just can't tell the difference about it right now. But you know, just be yourself, Len. Just be yourself. Okay, so we're still waiting for more fusion. So that's what we're still waiting on. Okay, so we built up an interlink on level 1. So I'm just saving for only 2 more until we build it up to level 3. So we can go ahead and build up whatever arts that we prefer to go use as our Ouroboros. But now the chance that we strike with some of our smash combos on level 3. Okay, the strike of our upper slash of our sword. So I need to go and pay some protection. So we're getting here. It's 200 distraction going on here. So I'll go for the F thrust. So I need to take full protection. And I see no one doing a pretty good job of healing. So we just got 3 defenders. So no one is using defense. Okay, so we need to take full protection. Well, hold on. So we can go use the overclock buster. Okay, and we have conquered. So we just conquered with elite bonuses. Okay, but it felt like that we had to go and unlock new heroes. Okay, so we gotta get some new hero in the party. So I don't know who the next hero is going to be. Okay, so we built up more Brave, more Topple, with no days. Okay, so the giant swing is our days. Okay, now I figure out the solution of what just happened, because I can't figure out who can lock on with days. Because the giant swing is the key reason of why we had to use the day special to go in and get it through the stun, so that it's not doing anything reckless to build up more. It felt like it wanted to come up a lot quicker that way. So be it. I mean, it could just daze back up, and in case it wanted to come back and fight us, then we just go in and give it our stuff. So hold on. So wait a minute, we're all halfway done. I don't think we can transform into an Ouroboros yet, but that was gonna be a waste of experience.
Oh man, you really saved our
Because we did took out this creature, and now we have to move out. So let's see now. It seems like the castle is way too far ahead to reach. But hold on, it's a new standard quest available. So what can it be this time? So please let it be a new hero.
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
What?
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
What's her deal? She a Kavesi soldier?
she's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Can we...
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
We're surrounded.
Only one thing for it.
Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
This ain't the time for jokes.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
Okay, so what just happened? So is she teaming alongside with us? So this is the wrath of Ashera. Ashera? Is how I'm saying her name right? Okay, you know what? We'll get to know better of using her as a new hero member. So let's go ahead and start this next combat. So I think we gotta go ahead and focus on the little soldiers first. So we're targeting on the cavalry sniper. Alright, so I'll go for the one called Sword Strike, and I'm gonna get some fusion going. So we'll go build us some smash combos, so each character must go ahead and build up more break, topple, and daze. So we get the memo already, so we just gotta keep on learning those few things. Okay, so we're gonna stay well protected by the shield. And we'll go and build up air slab, because that's the only way we're gonna stop them from fighting, because we just go in to cancel that attack. And that two we took out. Alright, well this should be an easy fight there, so we're not doing too bad. So I want to check in with Ashera, see what she can do. So we just go for break. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use one of his specials. So it just seems like we're just We're just whacking with our furniture. Okay, where am I targeting at? Oh, okay. So you know what? So this one is called the light, the belief. I'm sorry. So that one is a leadness shoot.
Just now. Those were Kavesi soldiers.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
And going by your appearance, I'd say you're also a Kavesi soldier.
Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know, I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
Wow, cool. Wait, what?
Huh?
Their commander?
Hang on. Back it up. If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're Ashera, the Undying Blade.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Kevers who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony, in the running for the strongest person in Kevers.
Getting back on topic, you're telling us you were attacked by your own colony.
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
Huh? Come with? Why? Sorry? Now it's open season. This is all kinds of stupid.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them. Besides, sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style. It's just no fun that way.
I don't think you're meant to say that part out loud.
Well, but why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot. As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels, going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
That's outrageous. Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favourite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no? On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die. When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe not the one you'd wish for.
What is her problem? What in the Queen's Snow White wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something.
Always nice to have more friends.
Okay, well, she's not up to something. Well, as long as she's one of our side.
Oh, don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
Well, you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of strife. of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
Uni, that's too far. Even for you.
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable. Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony, and now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman. Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Oi!
I'm touched by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you, I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Don't be such a worrywart, Uni. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
You reckon?
Now I think about it, you've known about Ashera since the start. Do you maybe...
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves. I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
Oh, give me a break.
Well then, my dear Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us, one that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction.
Okay, so it says Ashera has temporarily joined the party. All right, cool. So we have Ashera on board with us.
Good battle buddies.
Says the woman who leaps into the thick of it by herself.
All right, so I'm just gonna still keep on playing with Santa because she's one of the best characters I would wish to play. So it's a scene like we just go into a training ground at the battlefield. So it seems like we are battling head on with these canvas blockers. So we did go lunch it and fin in. Okay, so we did lock on with the lunch. And each character will get some healing just in case. In case we need healing, in case we take too much damage, then we'll need all the healing, but we can with it to experience. But you know what? We're not gonna keep on healing everybody. So I'm gonna just get back to playing as Noah. Because it's a felt like because he held the attacker, the one that Juniper used to go use. Okay, I just can't remember the name of the crossbow, whatever Noah is holding. Okay, it's basically the type of weapon that the mechanic that Noah used to held on. That Juniper used to, like, whenever we saw it in the cutscene, because Juniper used to go ahead and shoot one arrow directly where she's like facing the target at. Because that's something that we usually saw, because the diamond arrow is the one that we saw in the cutscene. Okay, because that's the one called Diving Arrow. And we'll go for the one called Landslide. Okay, so that's 6 out of 10, so we need to fight 4 more. So I'll take out the one on the middle. On the middle, I said. On the middle. How can I target on the middle? What the heck? I can't even see what I'm targeting at. Okay, hold on. So I got it. Okay, so now we got it. Man, if only we get some more chin attack going on here. Well, okay, I'm fine. That's fine. I don't need no chin attack. So Mio is dead. So Senna got it under control. So someone needs to heal Mio. Okay, so we just go fall out the attack. Okay, so let's just return them to senders. Okay, so I got the one on the right. And we can go for the one called Diving Arrow, so we can go for that one again. And the one called Hidden Throne. Alright, and we're just collecting here. It's a lot of materials on the ground.
No wonder your little gang is causing waves. You were completely ruthless with my lot.
Do you have to talk about us like that?
Just so you know, we actually were trying to go easy on them.
Oh, no need to hold back. You can wipe the floor with them. That's me giving you the green light as their commander.
I heard of some terrible commanders before, but this one takes the biscuit hands down.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though I can probably guess.
They call you Ashera, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Kevers. Another name they use is... that suicidal maniac.
Okay, I see.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this... It's just so bland, so boring. I was hoping for something with more zest, more bite.
That's what you're hung up on?
If you're finished chatting, I'd like us to get moving. And don't forget, we're smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come. I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out to my men. No problem.
Yep, it's official. We found the worst commander.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, so it's a scene like we had to go and step up a little bit more because we got here. It's a couple more going on in the battlefield. But we'll go ahead and hive your jet away and go and then call it quits. So I believe that's going to be all let you guys. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to team up with Ezel. Okay, hold on. So we're just fighting. We have to defeat the one that's named Team Ezel. Okay, so that we're going to have to pick this up on next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere. And you will be participating on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking this series and you want to see more of a Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed to my channel already, please do ring the notification bell so that you will stay up there notified when my news and awesome videos up the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. And by all means, all of each one of you description or field down below. So if you'd like to help support the series right now, you can do so. Review them step by step. Just to help get you on started on support my channel and for this series. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We will be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.